Hey guys, what's going on? Kelly here, and I have a Q&A. I tried to do this earlier. See, a map to every booster's house. Come in. Oh, don't come in. Oh, shit. But now that I'm back from work, I can do the full thing, so that's very nice. Let me start off. Whoa, sorry. I don't have a unibrow, and I don't have black eyes. It's just poor lighting in here, so if you could keep the stupid comments to yourself, that might be nice. But just saying. First question: you're driving across the country and can only bring one of the following. What would it be and why? A nondescript envelope containing $10,000. B, the bear from Borat. I actually have that movie right there. Oh my god. And C, a map to every booster's house in Camper's 10 in the USA and a coupon for a free karate lesson from Chuck Norris. No, I don't think I'd choose that. D, Joey Ramone from 1976. Oh, a specific date. Actually, I like the Ramones, but I've read books on them, and I heard he's a bit OCD, so that might be funny at first, but probably annoying after a while, so I wouldn't choose him. And I wouldn't choose the bear. And I would choose the money because, you could do a lot with $10,000. So why not? If you're going to be traveling, don't you need money? Yeah. All right, next question. What is the stupidest thing you've ever said? I've said a lot of stupid things before, so, yeah, I don't know. Watch my live streams and say tons of stupid shit. Are you straight? Yes, I'm straight. I don't know why there's like this weird stereotype that girls who play video games are gay. I'm sure that, there's all kinds of girl gamers. There's probably lesbian ones too. But I'm straight, so thanks, though, for thinking I'm gay. Are you going to turn into Only Use Me Blade and Only Use Me Xbox? No. I've been playing like both of them. Like one weekend I'll play PS3, the next weekend I'll play Xbox. It's just I play both. It's no big deal. What programs from the UK do you like to watch? I've seen a video before, something about Skins. Oh yes. And what do you think of Skins? Have you been watching the new series? If so, what do you think of it? Have you been watching the new US series? Hell no. I don't know why the US decided they could do Skins, because that's a terrible idea. We don't have the kind of rating system that you guys do, so like we couldn't get away with like half the shit in that show. So I don't know why they decided to make it. Like the first episode, I guess I didn't watch it, but they did whatever, and they cleaned it up a lot. But like all the advertisers were so like appalled by the show, which was toned down a lot, that they pulled advertising from it. So yeah, I don't know why the US thought that was okay. I haven't watched the new season yet. I was actually going to do that tonight. A friend told me, she's like, oh my god, have you watched it? I'm like, no, I haven't. Oh my god, I forgot. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I love Skins. And other programs, I watch a lot of what is it called? BBC Reveals. I watched that show. There's always like weird stuff on there. They had like one with the real dolls. You guys know those are like the real sex dolls where they like actually look like real women and like feel like real women. I watched that. Like it was kind of weird. The guy was like, this is my girlfriend. It's a fucking doll. And you're like, oh my god, crazy. If you understood anything I just said. If you could make any mascot of any team or retail food item that is not a superhero, a badass, or a superhero, who would it be and what kind of abilities would he have? I would choose Captain Crunch, and he would shoot Captain Crunch cereal pieces out of his nose at people, and it would be like bullets. Yeah, I think that's cool. Blah blah blah. Do you see yourself playing computer games till you're like 60, or do you see yourself growing out of them? No. I think I'll play video games for a long time. Hopefully I'll be alive when I'm 60. Well, that's really pessimistic point of view, god. I'm just gonna stop now. Pancakes or waffles? Waffles! I have nothing against pancakes. It's just I don't really like them up until recently. And even now I'm kind of like, I prefer waffles. I don't know. What do you hate the most about being a commentator? I think the thing I really hate most is that you know, I put so much work into the commentating thing, and I put a lot of work into like trying to respond to people the best I can. You know, it's been harder lately with school and like doing live streams and doing open lobbies. And I think like the most annoying thing for me is that when you actually talk to your subscribers, they tend to judge you a lot more, and they get pissed at you a lot easier than, you know, commentators who don't talk to their subscribers. So that kind of frustrates me that, you know, sometimes I put all this effort into, you know, actually connecting with my subscribers, and they're like, they kind of take it for granted and kind of treat me like shit sometimes. So that can be annoying. Yeah. Most of you are very nice though, by the way. Do you wear contacts? Fuck yeah. I'm fucking blind, bros. What do you think you would do, say, if one of your friends came out of the closet to you and said that you were the first person they told? Funny story. Like, 3 really important people in my life are gay. 2 of my best friends and another person. And, you know, after a while, you know, whenever someone was like, I need to tell you something, I was like, you're gay. I know. I've been through this before. All right, the first person, I was like, okay. Second person, they're like, I need to talk to you about something really important about me. And I'm like, oh my God, you have cancer. They're like, no. And I'm like, oh, you're gay. And they were like, yeah. And then so after that, like the third person, they were like, I need to tell you something really important about myself. I was like, you're gay. And they're like, how the fuck did you know? I was like, you know, I've like, you know, I've become used to how people tell me they're gay. You know, I know. So if you're going to tell me you're gay, I'm on to you. How did you get okay, all right, this person in one of my what's in that bag videos, you saw my purse, it's a Coach purse. They asked, how did you get a Coach purse when you're a full-time student? It's fake. Yeah, and I got it a long time ago. It was like $35 at a flea market, so whatever, you know, looks real, obviously fooled you. Have I ever been so mad I cursed out my television? No, I don't think I've like ever cursed out my television. Maybe cursed out what was on the television. That might make sense. Do you plan on having kids in the future? Sure, yeah, fuck yeah. I'm gonna teach them like to say things like tits. I'm just kidding. That's whatever. What is your opinion on long distance relationships? I don't feel very strongly about them. But then again, like all my friends, well, not all my friends, a few of my friends did it and they make this shit work. So I guess it just depends on like the amount of effort each person is willing to go through. And yeah, well, if you can make it work, go for it. What was your first ever games console? I remember like very, very long time ago playing the Atari. Oh, Jesus, what did I just do? I just, like, wrecked all my questions. Oh, there we go. It's back to normal. Would you rather date Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed 2 and the new one? Or who's you know, strong, silent type, Italian, dark, womanizer. Well, we don't know if he's a womanizer, so. And, or Nathan Drake, who is in the Uncharted series. Ooh, that's tough. How about, I would rather be in a relationship with Nathan Drake, but I'd rather be banging Ezio. Alright, I can have both, right? You know, man on the side, who cares? If Nathan Drake doesn't know about it, why does it matter? Have you ever dropped a bunch of boxes at a supermarket and just casually walked away? No, but actually at school, I think this last year, I like spilled a drink all over and I just ran away. I like ran, cause I dropped it like right in front of like, there's, to get into the residence halls, you have to, you know, scan your ID. So I scanned my ID, opened the door, and I spilled the drink all over, and that was like, there was no one around, so I was like, fuck, I'm gonna run. Shit, son. Okay. That's dangerous though. Probably the next person who walked in just stepped in like a bunch of, you know, soda. That sucks for them. Have you ran into any fans on the street and have they asked for your autograph? Hell no. God, that scares me. I think if someone ever like is like, hey, KPopp, and I'm like, oh my God. I'd be nice though. I'd just be scared for my life. MW2 or Black Ops. I like them both, guys. I don't want to choose favorites. PS3 controllers or Xbox controllers? I like the PS3 controller. It fits better in my hand. I've been getting more used to the Xbox controller, and it's not that bad. It's pretty cool. Blah blah. Oh, how long can you talk for without moving any part of your face? Oh, that's a challenge. I was gonna do a challenge series, which I'm still gonna do, by the way, when I have time. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Sorry. I would like kind of ruin the whole Q&A. Like if I try not to move my face and talk. How did yourself and Tryhard Ninja meet, and are you friends on YouTube? No, we're not friends on YouTube. He's my enemy. Oh, how do we meet? I think I don't know, he saw my video on my other booster hunter video on House Very Nice Person's channel, House MDPL's channel, and I don't know, he shouted me out in a video and told me about it, and then I watched his video and I was like, hey, you're cool. I'll shout you out in a video. And then he tried to be my friend on PSN, and I ignored him for a really long time until I was finally like, yeah, I'll fucking play this game with you. But he turned out to be a cool person, so sometimes you should be more nice to people. Is the moral of that story. If you were stuck on an abandoned island for the rest of your life with no more human interaction, but you were allowed to have 5 things with you, what would you bring? I don't know, books? Like maybe like one book that I really like and it's really long, or maybe a book with like a bunch of stories, you know, like an anthology. Can I bring video games? That might work. Yeah. A TV, a video game console. Electricity is an item I would bring. I don't know. The internet? Can I bring the internet? Stuff that would be entertaining. How does one obtain my heart? Well, they could reach down my throat and grab it and pull it out, or they could slice open my chest and pull it out that way. I assume that's how they obtain my heart.